Hey everybody, welcome to my giant Wish haul. I know, right? I went a little nuts on Wish, and this video is about everything I bought. I'm going to start with the tiny things that I bought on Wish. And the first tiny thing that I got on Wish was this little tea guy to steep your tea. I got him because they offered me a free gift, and all I had to do was pay shipping, and shipping was $2, and I was like, it's an offer I can't refuse. So I got him. I was a little disappointed because of the fact that he, as you can see, he's supposed to look like he's sitting in a hot tub, but he kind of sticks up. That was my cat. If he would stick down more, the tea would steep more. Whenever I put tea in him, he sticks up. So it just seems like only the tea up here gets anything. And it's not cool. Don't like it. Also, he's a little bit hard to clean. His little trousers that you put the tea in, they're a little thin, and little bits get caught all up in there. But you know what? I deal with it. This I did not get on Wish, but this is my awesome favorite cup I decided to use. Another tiny thing that I got from Wish was this iPhone light. As you can see, it's supposed to get brighter and brighter as you keep pressing it. It has a little button right here on the top. It clips onto your phone like so. And it's supposed to be basically like a ring light for your phone. And it used to, when I first bought it, if you pressed it, it would go from like the dimmest light all the way to the brightest, but now it doesn't do that anymore. So I wouldn't necessarily say this was a good buy. I'm not sure what to say about it. I know I wouldn't buy another one. It's like it's an okay light now, but it's not as good as it used to be. Moving on to some more tiny things. These earrings, I'm going to place them here. These are my favorite earrings. I actually just got them from Wish. They are so awesome. People have been raving about them. They're so unique. As you can see, the little parts inside can turn around inside of them. It's really just, I don't know, I haven't seen any earrings like them. They kind of remind me of like the 70s or something like that. They come in red too. It made me think about Christmas. I just really love them. The outer rim is black. They're just awesome. I really trust buying earrings from Wish, as you are about to see. Second pair of earrings I got. These earrings right here, if I can get them straight. These earrings, I love them. I thought they were going to be bigger. I thought they were going to be the size of the ones I just showed you. But, you know, it's a good size still, as you can see. They have beautiful wood detailing. Their studs also just like the other pair, which is good in the winter months when you have on your scarf. It won't necessarily get caught on your scarf. Like when I wear hoops, they get caught in my scarf. Studs are always better in the winter when you live in a cold state. Second thing I got. Now, both of these things actually is second, third, fourth. I got a lot of things from Wish. These earrings came in this tiny cute little box. Now, the first pair I got from them, they actually didn't come in this little box. They came in a little baggie, but I keep them in this little box with the third pair that came in the mail. These little Snow White earrings, they're really beautiful studs. I really love them. You can see them a little bit better. It has this cute little Snow White detail on them. And basically, I've been buying them because I can only wear studs at one of my jobs. And also the characters coincide with one of my jobs. The other earring that I got that came with the pink box, which is a perfect way to package your items if you have a business, by the way, is this Beauty and the Beast inspired rose stud. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful, and it came in this cute, adorable little pink box. Now, another type of earring I got. First of all, let's look at this bow. This cute little box with this cute little bow. Isn't that adorable? I love this. I gotta find me some of these for my business. These earrings, they're Lion King inspired. And get them out. As you can see, it's Simba. It's the symbol that Rafiki painted on to basically symbolize that Simba was born. And they're really cute, but I can't wear them at work, unfortunately, because they're too big. I really, really like them. They go along with the theme that is with a part of my job, but they're too big. As you can see, like you can see the smaller earrings next to them. They're a lot bigger. I thought with Wish, because basically everything's in centimeters, it throws me off. I thought they were smaller, but they weren't. And I got them, I think, from the same vendor. But so the other two came smaller. I expected these to be smaller, but they weren't. But still, I love them. They're really great earrings. I can wear them when I'm not at work, and they're just really cute. Awesome. Let's close up these cute, adorable little boxes. Now, another thing I got from Wish was this microphone. I got this, you can see it very well, basically to go with my voiceovers of my YouTube videos on my YouTube channel. I got this basically to make everything sound clear, but the problem is it's supposed to be compatible with iPhones, and my type of iPhone I definitely checked, but the little jack won't fit in my iPhone jack. It won't fit in my headphone jack at all. It might be because I have the case on, but I feel like it should be able to fit even if the case is on or not. It just pops right back out. It like goes in and then pops back out, and that's not cool. So I bought this basically for this channel, and now I can't use it. So I would say that's a fail. Let's put that off to the side. Another thing I purchased that's part of my tiny things is, oh, it popped off. I got these table legs. I got table legs. There's 4 of them in a set. They're really inexpensive. I was pricing them all over the internet on Amazon and eBay, and these were the cheapest ones. And I really like them. You can adjust them. I can't do it right now because I only got one hand. But you can adjust them so they can, and I'm going to put it this way so you can see how that's supposed to look. You can adjust them to make them taller or shorter, which is really cool. I'm going to put them on some storage bins, some plastic storage bins. I have a whole DIY thing going with that, and I'll let you know how that turned out. That'll be in a future video. One awesome thing about them also is they came with their own screws. I didn't expect that. And I was like, hey, thanks for looking out. Because I don't think the other ones I was going to order were going to come with screws. Now, the final thing I got that's small from Wish, these. Yeah, I threw them up there because I hate them. So, these things, do not buy these. Do not buy these. Do not buy these. These are waterproof phone cases. Now, I bought these because me and my husband were going on vacation to Wisconsin Dells to a water park, and I wanted to keep our phones safe. It was a big mistake. I bought them as soon as they came in the mail. I looked at how thin and flimsy they are. It's basically like a Ziploc bag. See, it just has a Ziploc. It doesn't even have the Ziploc bags with the little thing that you push across to make it lock. You have to like manually do it with your fingers. Let's look at this. You gotta do it that way. That's definitely, it doesn't have basically the lock and seal technology. The water's gonna get in there. So I looked at that and I was like, no, I'm not putting my phone in that. I had this plan of taking one of my old phones that doesn't work, putting it in that, and then filling up the tub of water and putting it in the bottom of the tub to see if water seeped in. But I never got around to it because I was so busy before the trip. So I decided I didn't want to take them with us, but my husband wanted to take it and try it out. He took it, he put his phone, his working existing iPhone 6S in it, put it in his swim trunk pocket, and got in the pool the very first night we got there, like a couple hours after we got there, and it filled up with water and ruined his phone. And so for the entire trip, we only had one phone, which was frightening. I know people went without phones and used pay phones and everything like that, but you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but when was the last time you've seen a pay phone? Exactly. Last time my phone broke, I couldn't find a payphone anywhere. So his phone was down. If my phone went down, we were in trouble. That was not cool. We had to pay and buy a whole new phone. I feel like I should have got a refund from Wish. I didn't know you could get refunds from Wish until after the fact, but I should have got a refund for these. I should have got more than a refund because we had to buy a whole new phone. Biggest Wish fail ever. I don't even know why I still have these. I think I was going to try to use them as sandwich bags. I don't know. So that was my Tiny Things Wish haul. Thank you so much for sticking around. We have a lot more to come. Stay tuned. All right, so this is the item. I thought it was going to be bigger than this, first of all, but I keep forgetting everything's in centimeters on the Wish, which throws me off, and things are always coming out a lot smaller than I thought they would be. I need to I basically go online and transpose everything between, let's do it this way, transpose everything between, from centimeters to meters and stuff like that, and just basically, and from feet, all that stuff. So this is what's going on. I bought this to cover this whole table. This table I bought when what's it called? Dot's clothing store closed down, and I bought some of their furniture because we didn't have furniture like a kitchen table. And I wanted to try to make this look nicer. My plan was to go to IKEA and get some of those easel legs and put it down here, replace these legs with easel legs. I have a couple of IKEA chairs over there and there's some laundry too. Some couple of IKEA chairs that I have with this table that I was putting with this table. And my plan was to cover it in marble on the top to make it look classier. But this is what I got. It came in the mail like this. It came looking it came folded basically. It came looking like a curtain to me. It came small. Came folded. I think what happened was it was rolled. It was in a roll, but the thing with Wish is they don't package their stuff in hard packaging. So I've had a lot of instances where things were packaged in just a bag and put my mailing address on it. So the mail people don't know, hey, don't squish this. So they'll just see a bag and they'll crush it under other things. And stuff like this happened. So it was rolled and it just got all these creases and folds in. I'm going to try to see if I can get it to stick in the center of my table. Maybe it'll be a little accent in the center of my table. I have a lot of spices. I need a new spice rack. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is what's going on. So I eyeballed it because I felt like it wasn't going to stick. Also, I just got this vibe. And it's not really totally sticking. You can see it's coming up right here. There was a sticker on it right here. You can probably see the stickiness. I don't know why they had that sticker up right there, but now it won't stick right there. It still has all the wrinkles in it. I can't get the wrinkles out. I should have just reported it to Wish, because one thing about them that I commend, why I keep buying stuff from Wish, is because of the fact that I've gotten some bad products, and I'll show you that in a minute. And they'll either refund it or they will, one second, trying to do that. They'll either refund it or they'll replace it. All right, we're back to the never-ending Wish haul. Don't you wish it would end? We all did. So anyway, this is the bathing suit portion of the Wish haul. This is one of the bathing suits I got, and I do like it a lot. It's really, really cute. I like it because it has little cutouts on the sides and stuff like that. So anyway, the reason why I like this bathing suit is because it has some nice cutouts right here on the sides. I saw one just like it either on Lane Bryant or Ashley Stewart's website, and I was basically looking for bathing suits for me and my husband's vacation in Wisconsin Dells, and everything plus size because I'm rolling down. Everything plus size was extremely expensive. Like, I shouldn't have to pay $100 for a bathing suit. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry. I just don't think so. So, what I did, I went to Wish. Same bathing suit. So this is probably like, I think it was $68 or something like that on the Ashley Stewart or Lane Bryant website I saw. I just remember seeing it with that plus size model with the shaved head. That's all I remember. And Wish had the same picture with the plus size model with the shaved head, the really popular one. But it's a knockoff version of it. So the downfall of this, it fits nicely. If my chest was not as big, it probably would fit better. The downfall of this, there are no cups here at all whatsoever. So my chest would kind of try to fall and pop out the sides here. So that's not a good look. I only got to wear this for a couple of seconds because in the last haul I showed you the tiny things. I discussed about how my husband's phone got messed up. I was wearing this bathing suit at the time. So I wore, I don't know if you can see it, has this cute little band right here on the waist too. I was wearing this and I think I look good in it. Hey kitty. I think I look good in it, but I did feel like I wasn't supported in the way that I should be. It also has a little keyhole back right here. It has the latches that latch on like that. It's really cute. I would definitely wear it again. I think it's one of the better bathing suits I bought from Wish because of the fact that it has very thick material. It feels like bathing suit material, which is weird because a lot of things I got from Wish didn't feel like bathing suit material because of it was weird that they didn't feel like bathing suit material because a lot of the clothes on Wish feels like bathing suit material and they're not supposed to. Like you can get a blouse and it'll feel like a bathing suit, which is weird. So I expected the bathing suit should definitely feel like bathing suit material, but they didn't. Not all. This one did though. So good looking out, Wish. Really nice. Covered my backside, everything. It just needs to hold me up in here. No cups whatsoever. So, yeah. So, the second thing I got from Wish, I was really excited about, but it was kind of a Wish fail, was this bathing suit. This sucker is sheer. This sucker is thin, but it's African print. One thing that was a fail about it, it didn't look like the picture. I'll try to insert the picture. If I don't get to insert the picture, it'll probably be in the description box. But the sucker was thin, didn't look like the picture. I didn't wear it because, again, as you can see when I turn it around, where's my chest supposed to go? Like, there's no cups. There's no... Yeah. I really liked it anyway, even though it's like kind of similar to the picture, but not. It looked like they took the pattern and like printed it on here from like a picture, a really blurry picture. Yeah, that's not the camera. This is blurry looking. But yeah, it was a fail. I wasn't really feeling it. So this swimsuit in the Never Ending Wish haul was a big disappointment. And let me explain to you why. First of all, the biggest part of the disappointment was I didn't order this. I ordered another swimsuit. I'll insert the picture or put in the description bar of the swimsuit I ordered. Basically, there was a mix-up with the store. So it gave you two options. There was two swimsuits when I saw the picture. There was a blue one and a black one. It gave you the option when you push buy to pick between blue or black. This came in the mail. This is black and white. This is not what I ordered. Nowhere near what I ordered. It came black and white, and I was like, what the heck is this? I went back and looked at the picture. No, the swimsuit I wanted was all black. What is going on here? Then I went back and looked, and I scrolled through the pictures again, and it had one more swimsuit onto it that was completely different from the other two that was black and white. I didn't see that picture before because I scrolled through it several times. Didn't see that picture before. I don't know where it came from, but I clicked buy again to see what would happen. Would it give me a third option? and it only gave me black or white. So how are you gonna have two swimsuits with black in them and one, I'm sorry, I said white, I meant blue. They gave me two options, a swimsuit with black and blue, or you can get a swimsuit with blue. How are you gonna have two swimsuits with black and give them one option for black? You can say black and white or just straight black or blue. They just said black or blue. So if you said black, you could get this or you can get the other one that was pictured. I don't understand that. I don't understand. The other downfall about this, it looks small when I hold it like this, but let me try to explain to you what's going on here by holding it like this. What the heck is this? What the heck? This is huge. So I thought the swimsuit might be too small because everything else on Wish runs small. So I think this was like a 4X. I'm trying to find the sizing. I don't see it. It was a 4X. All the other swimsuits I showed you were in like 3 and 4X. So I thought I was doing good ordering size 4Xs in clothes and swimsuits. But this big giant thing showed up. Now, I would have kind of been okay with this, even though this is like really big to me. This is like a skirt. But it also is weird in the cups. It has cups, but what the heck is this? What is this? Look at this. Why are they so far apart? Like, why? Look at all the space in the middle. Like, what is this? I hate it. It's just horrible and ugly. And then it was supposed to be, I think the bottoms were supposed to be, oh, it was a 3X. There's the tag. The bottoms were supposed to be like high rise, like basically really, like the other ones, the pink ones I had. They're supposed to go all the way around, and they're supposed to go all the way up past your belly button. What is this? So tiny. So tiny. So tiny. Yeah. So I contacted Wish, and I told them, hey, I ordered the black one in the picture, and you sent me a black and white one. You also did not give me an option whether to choose between the black and white one and the black one. That is bad customer service. You should be ashamed of yourself. I sent them a whole letter fussing about it. They didn't even respond. They just immediately refunded my money, which was good looking out, because I shouldn't have to pay for something I didn't order. I did not order this black and white thing. No. As soon as this review is over, this is going to Goodwill. And I'm pretty sure nobody's going to want it because of the cupping. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to throw unworn new clothes in the trash, but I don't know about giving it away either. I just don't. It's just completely, it's made all wrong. It's not made for a woman's body unless she doesn't have a chest and she's a 4X, which is impossible. So that was the worst bathing suit I ever bought ever in life. So yeah, this is the final swimsuit I bought. I know, right? Anyway, my husband really liked this one. This is the last one I wore on our trip. I didn't really get into the water deeply with this, but it held up well because if you know from my previous video, the cat's playing. If you know from my previous video, I got injured. I got a gash in my head and I had liquid stitches. I wasn't allowed to get them wet. So even though they told me I wasn't allowed to go near water, I kind of cheated and went into the pool the last night of our vacation, but I just didn't submerge my head. So I wore this, and we had the pool all to ourselves. And this is something I wouldn't say never. This is not my style necessarily, but I bought it basically for the bottoms because I have another bathing suit top that I have, and I wanted to, wow, the cat's going to town. I had another bathing suit top that I had that didn't have a bottom, and I wanted to try to find a bottom that would match it. And I have another bathing suit top too that basically needed a bottom to go with it. So I was kind of gonna switch these up with the other ones that I have that I didn't buy from Wish, but they didn't match, so I just ended up wearing them together anyway. It's high-waisted, So you don't have to worry about all your belly rolls being out there or anything like that. Not that I have them. But it was really nice. We had the pool all to ourselves. These really held up underwater. They really held up well. And I like it. I was a little surprised at how well it held me up. Now the other bathing suits, how I mentioned that they didn't have any like padding or any cups or anything like that. These are super cups. Like, look at this. This is like great material. These were not expensive at all. I've seen, these are dupes for ones I've seen on places like Forever 21's plus size and Ashley Stewart and Lane Bryant. And these were a lot cheaper than what I saw on those websites. And it was a dupe and it held me up well. It held up in the water well. It didn't disintegrate, which was what I expected from something so cheap at Wish. So I would say this was not a fail. This was a surprising favorite also. And I'm just gonna stop moving this around because the cat wants to attack these. So that is the end of the bathing suit portion of this giant never-ending Wish haul. Stay tuned.
Yeah!
Hey, so never-ending Wish haul again. So this is something that was a disappointment. Yeah, this was not okay. So this is a sock organizer. Now when I bought it, I'll insert the picture somewhere in this vicinity maybe. When I bought it, I thought it was going to be like a whole row of these. So like bam, 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 bam. And it's just this. This lovely ice tray holder is supposed to organize my socks. I can like literally put one sock. Two if I put them upright. Nope, one. Sorry. I tried to look at it. No, one. One sock in each slot. Like really? What is this? Back again. This is the bag portion of the clothing portion of the never-ending giant Wish haul. So, this is my favorite bag. I only got 2 bags from Wish. This is my all-time favorite one. People ask me and stop me all over the street, ask me where I got this bag. I tell them I got it from Wish. It was extremely affordable. It's just awesome. So I'm going to show you. So basically the way it works, one side is broken right now, but it has these little buttons. Flip it open. Has 3 compartments. The largest one is huge, as you can see. It has a laptop section with padding to keep the laptop in, several compartments inside. Second section, right here. There's an awesome, it's really big. Third section, not as big as I would like it to be, but it's pretty okay. It's like large enough to fit gum and mints in and Post-its, which is what I put there. Also has 2 cup holders on either side. They're not deep enough. People always tell me my pop is about to fall out or my water bottle is about to fall out. And most of the time it's not, but you just want it to be deeper. It's not as deep as it should be. This is how deep it goes. So it's not as deep as it should be, but it's still my favorite bag. I still use it all of the time. I have 2 jobs. I put both of my uniforms in here and go between the 2 jobs. It really works very well. Now the story behind this bag, this is my second one from Wish of this type of bag. The first one I got in the mail, I don't know if it's Wish's fault or the mail carrier's fault. I'm not sure. I have 2 mail carriers, a man and a woman. The man, he rings my doorbell whenever I get packages in, and he places them in my hand. The woman, she never rings my doorbell, and she always, if the package is too big to put in the mailbox, shoves it underneath my bushes into the leaves and just walks off. So she always does that. I don't know why. And she always sends our mail to a neighbor, like, 2 blocks over too, so she also can't count. But the packaging, I feel like, also was Wish's fault. So this bag came in 2 bags, basically 2 plastic bags. And when I got it, so the female mail carrier had put it in she put it underneath the bushes again, and it was raining really, really bad, and it was raining a whole lot. And so when I finally figured out when I was on my way to work and pulled the bag from underneath the bushes, there was a hole in it. I don't know if it was Wish's fault or not, but I feel like the package, if they had put it in a box, we wouldn't have went through this. We wouldn't have dealt with this. But there was 2 holes, so it was in 2 plastic bags. One outer plastic bag and one inner plastic bag, and they both had a hole in it, like an animal had been gnawing on it. And so when I opened up the 2 plastic bags, they were completely full of water. So water poured all over my floor. And then whatever had been gnawing on the first plastic bag and the second plastic bag had also gnawed a hole through the bag. So there was a giant hole right here. And I can insert a picture somewhere in the vicinity here. There was a giant hole, but Wish was really great about it. I messaged them, told them my package came damaged, sent them the pictures. They express shipped this one right away. Like, this one took like 2.5 months to get here. I mean, the first one took 2.5 months to get there. This one took like 2 weeks, which I was like, well, why did this first one take so long? But 2.5 weeks, bam, whole brand new one. Only downfall, again, short cup holders, and this side broke. I fixed it. I went to Michael's and got the part and fixed it, but it broke again, and I just don't feel like fixing it again. But it's still an amazing bag. Even, you know, we don't really need this. This is for show, the little button part here, because it zips closed anyway, and that's how I like my bags to zip closed, because I don't want nobody sticky fingers reaching up in my bags. So that is one of my favorite bags. Now, let's segue to my second favorite, but also a little bit of a fail. The second bag. I have 2. Why do I have 2? Another bag misfortune. So I ordered this one first, and again, the female mail carrier. Bless her heart. And this was wrapped again in 2 plastic bags, and I received it on a ridiculously rainy day. She shoved it underneath the bushes again, and when I opened it, a huge amount of water fell all over my floor again. Had to mop real quick. Was not happy, was not pleased. The whole inside was drenched, and then I left it out to dry for a while, and it started molding. I have it there on the floor. I tried to rinse it out and get the mold out. I'm trying to decide if I should throw it away or give it away, like, to the needy. I'm not sure, but I messaged Wish, told them it was wet, took a bunch of pictures of it wet. They contacted the seller, told them, hey, you put this in 2 plastic bags, really though? And they sent me another one right away. That one took forever, by the way. Again, just like the other bag. This one came right away. Now, it wasn't as big, again, as I thought it would be. Again, with Wish stuff, you think it's a lot bigger than it is, but everything's a centimeter, so it turns out a lot smaller than it is. So my husband says this is a wallet. I bought this for our vacation to Wisconsin Dells, also because I thought, you know, like, if you're at a water park and you have to put your bag in a locker, go small. I also bought this because I was thinking about going to Disney World, but that didn't work out. So it's a really cute wallet. Not wallet. He keeps saying wallet. But anyway, it's a really cute purse. It's a backpack, as you can see. It has a little part for your like change and stuff like that. I can fit a long wallet in it and a couple of other things in it, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't hold a whole lot. Like, when I purchased it, I was planning on, like, if I wanted to go into the water park or if I went to Disney World, to put like a couple of bottles of water in it. Like, for instance, it has bottle holders on the sides, but what bottle is this size? Like, I could fit 2 fingers in this. Like, where they do that at? What type of bottle of water you drinking that's this size? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, why are these even here? There's some extra space you could have used to make the bag bigger. I love the bow, but I don't know if you noticed on the other bag, I ordered it with the dark gray bow because me and John's wedding photos and wedding colors were pink and dark gray, and I was trying to go with that again. When I reordered it and they sent it and I told them the color, they sent me this one. It's a lighter gray bow. Has a little compartment up here, but again, fits very little. Like, put my fist in it. Okay, it fits my fist. But it's very small, but it's still one of my favorite bags. I still took it with us on a trip. I took it with us on the Dill's Ducks, and it worked out very well. And it's really cute. So that is my second bag that I like, but it was kind of a fail because of its size. It's a dupe for another bag that is a lot more expensive. So for your money, it's not bad, but still, I kind of wanted it to be bigger. I wanted to be able to put water bottles on either side if I went to Disney World or Disneyland. And this is not big enough to fit things in. So, as the end of the purse section, let's keep going to the clothes. Clothes time! Wish haul, never ending. So, this shirt is one of my favorite shirts. It fits a little funny, but I like it. It says Faith Over Fear. It's really good cottony material, but it's a little see-through. I can show you in a moment how it looks, but it's just a nice shirt. I wore it on the way to Wisconsin Dells in the car driving with some sweatpants. It was really comfortable. I just love the slogan, and I'm hoping to find more shirts like this with the slogans like this on Wish. So I'm gonna show you how it looks on. Stay tuned. So this is the top. It feels amazing. It's so soft on my skin. The arms fit really nicely. The top isn't too short. It's really, really comfy. It really fits well to my body and clings to my skin in all the right places. The next clothing item I got from Wish was a really big disappointment. This dress. This is a denim dress with pearls. This nice pearl detailing all over it. I really like it. I got it in a size 4XL. And I think I'm a 1XL to extra large now. I'm normally an extra large, but I've gone up a little bit. But I ordered several sizes up because everybody always says on Wish you should order like 2 or 3 sizes up. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go real big and order the largest size of this dress to make sure that it fits. And if it's a little loose, I'm cool with it. Gives me some room to grow in case I ever had a baby or something or got fatter. So I really like this dress. I was really excited for when it came for the summer, but it did not quite fit, and I'm about to show you right now why it didn't fit and why it was a fail. Stay tuned. As you can see, it's squishy. It's weird because it's loose here. It would be a really, really pretty dress. It fits my arms, but what is going on here? I get that I'm well endowed in the chest area, but what is going on here? I've tried adjusting things. I've tried wearing different bras. I've tried losing weight before we went on vacation. I lost 10 pounds. Still none. I'm really, really disappointed about this dress because I really like this dress. So be warned. If you're built like a little boy, though, it might work for you. And this is the very last clothing item. Now, this bodysuit, jumpsuit, I bought to wear at my friend's wedding. They had a cosplay wedding. I was supposed to be Misty and my husband was gonna be Luke Cage. And so yeah. So the original Misty was basically wearing a red like jumpsuit, something like that. I was gonna wear like a suit jacket with it so I could sing like, you know, the New Age Misty in the Netflix original. You know, I was gonna have my hair curly and everything like that. But it didn't work out. I got sick and ended up being in the hospital the day of the wedding. But I did end up wearing this to a baby shower. Now, this is one of my favorite jumpsuits, but the con to it, two cons actually. One, this is like really thin. Like really, really, really thin. Number two, I'm holding this together because, whoop, let go. All of this is out. And I'm a church girl. So one con is that I have to keep pinning this. Every time I wear it, I have to put like a safety pin there. I'm planning one day to sew like a little button there. Like, you know, those snap buttons. I'm gonna sew a snap button right there, but do it in a way where it still holds up the integrity of the bodysuit. I really, really like it. It doesn't quite look like it did in the picture when I ordered it. It looked like something else, but I still like it. It's still fine. It would have worked for the occasion for the wedding. I still probably will wear it other places like baby showers and other places that aren't church events because the church mothers will not appreciate this. No. So, but I will wear it other places. It's nice. I just wish it wasn't so thin. Also, another con, I just felt it. This is that swimwear material I told you about. This is the exact same material as the African printed swimsuit. The exact same material. So, really wish, work on your seamstress. But this is the end of the clothing portion of the Never Ending Wish. Oh, oh, stay tuned. So these are all the covers I bought. I bought 2 chair covers, a futon cover, and a Mr. and Mrs. Mickey pillow covers. They're really, really awesome, and I'm really happy with them. I think they look nice. I also got this really cute jumper, but unfortunately, even though I got it in a size 5X, it didn't fit me, and I gave it to my sister that's a size small. It also didn't fit her, but it looked really cute on the model. It's a really shame. I got my sister this phone case wallet also for her birthday. It came with a lot of dirt inside of it, but I was able to vacuum the dirt out, and it looked nice and it's really cute. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.